Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to another very exciting video. Today, I just wanted to make a Nintendo Switch buying guide for the upcoming holiday season. This is not a sponsored video. All the products that are mentioned in this video, I use myself. So, first things first, which Nintendo Switch should I buy? This is the Nintendo Switch. This is the Nintendo Switch Lite. This one can only be played in handheld mode, so you can't play it on TV. But it is cheaper. There are two different versions of the Nintendo Switch. The ones that come in the red box, they have the better battery life. Now, let's say you know someone with Nintendo Switch and they're playing like this without any grips. This is a grip. It is a great gift idea for anyone who doesn't have one. It just makes your Nintendo Switch more ergonomic. Satisfy make amazing grips. I think they're the best ones. And this one's just a generic one that came in a Nintendo case. It gets the job done, but this is way better. The other thing about the Nintendo Switch is the Joy-Cons. This is not a D-pad. Luckily, Hori came to the rescue with this amazing Joy-Con which has a D-pad. This is a must if you know anyone who likes playing old school retro games. Now, I should mention that Hori make these things called the Split Pad Pro. I don't currently have one on me, unfortunately it never came in on time, but keep that in mind as a gift idea. Now, when it comes to the Nintendo Switch, you can never have enough cases or bags. This case came with the grip that I use on my big Nintendo Switch. When I was going around without a grip on my Nintendo Switch, I was using this bad boy. And these days I carry my Nintendo Switch Lite in this bad boy because it can fit the grip. And I love the Pikachu design. This is one of the most important things that a Nintendo Switch owner could possibly own. A micro SD card. If you got the budget to spend big on these, I recommend purchasing an SD card with at least 500 gigabytes for your friend that you're gifting this for. But again, that can be pricey, but your friend will love you. If you're somewhat familiar with this person's internet connection and you know that they can run an Ethernet cable to the Nintendo Switch, an Ethernet adapter will go a long way. If you want to gift a game to someone, there's no shortage in Nintendo's library. If you know they're into Zelda, there are two amazing Zelda games on this thing. This one's more amazing, this one's a bit of a throwback, but they're both good. Another Zelda game, Hyrule Warriors, this will be a prequel to Breath of the Wild. Now, Pokemon games. I'm not sure if you've noticed, I kind of like Pokemon. If you know the person isn't too into Pokemon, they just like it casually and they play a lot of Pokemon Go, this one may be for them. For someone who's looking to get back into Pokemon, or somebody who hasn't been playing the recent games but they're looking to get their foot in the door in the main series again, you can either get them Pokemon Sword or Pokemon Shield, one of the other Zelda games that was previously recommended. And this one's brand new, so not everyone's played it yet. This is Saints Row 4, and I think Saints Row 3 is better, but it's a great gift for anyone who needs some Grand Theft Auto in their lives that they can't get on the Nintendo Switch. If you know someone who needs to raise their fitness, you can get them Ring Fit Adventure. It's a good fitness game, but you know, you're not exactly going to get ripped as a result of it. Now, the Mario games. You got Mario 3D All-Stars, Mario Maker 2, and Super Mario U Deluxe. I'm personally a fan of the 2D side-scrolling Mario games. I don't really like the 3D ones as much, but Mario Odyssey is a good playthrough. And yeah, if you know someone who spent a lot of hours playing Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, or Super Mario Galaxy, they will enjoy this game. Now, Super Smash Bros. Should be a staple of any Nintendo Switch collection. If they don't have it, get it for them. But Super Smash Bros. Is kind of its own fighting game in its own little universe. Dragon Ball Z Fighters, now that's a fighting game. Bayonetta is a popular action series, but a lot of people have this. Not everyone bought Astral Chain, and it was amazing. If you like Bayonetta, you'll like this. Get on it, it'll satisfy you. If your friend is an Assassin's Creed fan and loves reliving some of the older ones, you've got Assassin's Creed 3, and you've also got Assassin's Creed Black Flags. If you know someone who's a Borderlands fanboy who has a Nintendo Switch, just get them this, because playing Borderlands on handheld mode, it's awesome. For South Park fans, South Park The Fractured But Whole is an amazing RPG. I can't tell you how much I enjoyed this game. This game is a must for South Park fans. As for racing games, there's a fair choice on the Nintendo Switch these days. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit was recently remastered on the Nintendo Switch. Right now, that game is all I'm playing. I love it to bits. And I believe it to be the best racing game on the Nintendo Switch. If the person you're buying this for is more into realistic simulations of racing games, I'd recommend Grid Autosports. If your friend is a soccer fan and you know they play a lot of FIFA, I highly recommend Captain Tsubusa. It is an amazing, over-the-top, arcadey soccer game. Now, you may have seen Mario Kart Live Home Circuit around, and you'd be wondering if it was a good game to get someone as a gift. So here's the deal. I would only recommend it if you know the person has a friend with the game and they would be able to play multiplayer on it. because if you get it on your own, you really just play it once and you never take it out of the box again. It is, however, a pretty fun experience that one time you do take it out of the box. So yeah, that's the sad truth about Mario Kart Live Home Circuit. It's awesome, you just never really take it out of the box. If the person you know is into games like The Sims and doesn't own Animal Crossing, get them Animal Crossing. And yeah, there's my Christmas buying guide for the Nintendo Switch for the year 2020. Anyways, that's it from me. See ya!